Hello guys and girls, I am Josh Terry. Some of you guys may know me from my other YouTube page, JT the Dead, where I do all horror movie talk and horror DVD updates and whatnots. But I have other obsessions other than horror movies as well, spanning out from music to comic books to video games. And video games is what this channel is going to be, what it's all going to be about, if you want, or if you will, you know. I decided to start a new page, like a side project, just to do all video game talk. And it's just going to be, I'm going to try to get into the video game community with this one and keep my other one. I'm not switching over to just video games, like away from the horror scene or whatever, but just wanted to keep it separate, you know what I mean? Because it's hard to keep up with once you get them all in together, all your subs and videos and friends on there, and yada yada yada. So yeah, figured I would do an introduction video here, just maybe give you guys a brief, to do what this channel is going to be about, and also I got a little update here, right off the bat. JT's kicking it up, a notch. So this is all video games I've gotten, mostly since Christmas. This is a little post-Christmas haul, if you will, of video games. And I'm going to do lots of video game talk on, well, I mean, that's all this channel is going to be about, but I'm going to do lots of reviews of video games, maybe gameplay footage, get on the roads, pickups, guest people on here on the channel with me. I've got some friends in Moorhead that also do stuff like this. So, yeah. Should be a fun time. I look forward to doing this as like a side project or whatever. So it should be cool. But I mean, I know what you guys are really wanting to see is the update, right? That's what I enjoy watching, is most people's updates. So yeah, I'll go ahead and just get right into it. First, I want to show this off. I've shown this off in a group I'm in on Facebook. It's kind of dusty. I haven't worked on it in a while. A little scratched up. I got a lot more work to go on it, but this is a custom. I don't know if you can see it. The light's not very well in here. This is a custom forest green Nintendo Entertainment System. Bam! Legend of Zelda style. That's right. And I want to replace the light in here and do a green light, and maybe do some more custom work up top up here and so forth and so on, and do a controller up with it. But this is my main Nintendo system now. I have another one for parts that I'm working on, but I figured I'd show that off, so you guys might be interested in that. But here's the games I've gotten since Christmas. Yeah, this is all past Christmas. I want to do a complete collection of videos and excuse me, and whatnot, as the time goes on. But let's go ahead and just get into this little update, if you will. First up here, I have a Super Nintendo that I'm getting ready to mod to play import Super Famicom games. So I went ahead and picked one up really cheap on eBay just to try it out. And this is can't remember the Japanese name right offhand, but this is Fist of the losing my voice. Sorry, but this is Fist of the North Star. Super Famicom game. I got this for like $2 off of eBay, plus shipping was a little bit on it because it did come from Japan. But this is Fist of the North Star 5, based off of the anime and the manga. It looks to be a cool fighting game from the gameplay I've seen of it. So I'm gonna try to get that modded out maybe this week and do a video and show you guys that one. Maybe do some footage of it. Next up here, I found the classic Legend of Zelda Super Nintendo, and this is A Link to the Past. Had this one, but I sold it or traded it. Can't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, this is a great game, Legend of Zelda. Got a good deal on that too, really good deal. It was under $10, so call that a win. Next up, another. Oh, these are the retro games. I should have mentioned too, and the rest after this one are newer games, or newer generation games. And this is Ghostwire. This is a great role-playing game. Look at that cover art. I had this one, but I sold it, and I got it back. Got this off eBay really cheap. I want to get the box for this, get it complete copied. That's really clean too. It's a lot better condition than the one I had. You can't really see it because I'm doing this with my camera. I mean my phone. I'm gonna do the rest of my videos with my camera, where I can do editing and do an intro and all that goodness. So, but this is just, this is just gonna be a quick video, if you will. Next up here we got BlazBlue Calamity Trigger. Really good 2D fighting game put out by Axies Games, I think is how you pronounce that. Really cool graphics on this one, cool storyline. No manual, unfortunately, but you do have some artwork. Or no, I'm sorry, that's just see-through. Thought there was some artwork under there, and I do have the manual for this, I think, but I think I may have misplaced it. But got this super cheap GameStop buy. GameStop is what it is. They do have cheap games sometimes. So next up here, one of my favorite categories of video games, survival horror, and this is Obscure: The Aftermath. This is the sequel to Obscure. Haven't got to play the first one, but me and my brother-in-law are co-oping this one right now, and it's having a good time so far. It's actually really creepy, and I'm a huge fan of the survival horror series, and I will be doing survival horror video game talk very soon because that's my favorite category of video game. So yeah, Obscure: The Aftermath. We're having a good time with this one right now. So I collect pretty much on all platforms of video games too. Retro, new. I collect all kinds of stuff. Got this one. I picked that one up before Christmas, a little bit before Christmas, and this next one I got for Christmas. And I was super happy to get this, Halo 4. You gotta have Halo 4. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Halo series. I played them all, except Halo Wars. I haven't got to play that one yet, but Halo 4, love the upgrades in this. I love the loadouts. I love, I didn't think I would at first. I was like, they're going in the direction of Call of Duty. My dog is wanting to be in the video here, but they're going in the direction of Call of Duty, with the loadouts and the ordinances and all that. But it really works for this game. Like, Reach was such a downgrade from 3, in my opinion. Reach was just so hard to get a feel for. But 4, I jumped right into it. First match, got like 14 kills, which is not that great, but it's better than what I could have gotten, I guess. But Halo 4, I'm really enjoying it. Haven't got much into the campaign on this one yet, but multiplayer's where it's at on the Halo games. And Master Chief rules. You gotta love Master Chief. And the last game that I have here, I picked this one up today, actually, and I've been playing this one for about 3 or 4 hours now. So I decided to take a break because my eyeballs are burning. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm a huge fan of survival horror. Resident Evil 6, you gotta pick it up. I try to pick up every installment of the Resident Evil series that I come across. So, I'm really enjoying this so far. It's a lot different. I wouldn't really necessarily say it's my favorite. I mean, Resident Evil 1 will always be my favorite in the series, but I'm enjoying this. It's probably the best that I've played in years, the best Resident Evil game. A lot of cool upgrades to this one. I like how you can collect the points and buy different upgrades for your characters and whatnot. And you got Leon Kennedy and Chris Redfield in the same game. I mean, that's amazing. That's what Resident Evil fans have been waiting for years now. This plays more like almost like a Gears of War, in my opinion, than it does the Resident Evil game. There's not really, so far, I'm not sure. I haven't played it all the way through yet. I haven't even beat not one of the campaigns yet, but I haven't ran into any puzzles or anything like that. And it's kind of linear, not really any kind of mystery solving or anything. But I did talk to a dude about this, and he said that the Ada campaign has some puzzles in there, so that that could be cool. But I'm having fun with this nonetheless. I love it. Glad to see zombies back in there. So Resident Evil 6, it is what it is. But thanks for watching this introduction video, guys. Stay tuned for many more, probably even this week. And I guess I'll see you on the next video. Peace.